a story that matters because tonight, Brian, Dean or Helen will win Big Brother. The decision is yours. Welcome to Big Brother Day 64. Tonight, it's the big one, and you choose the winner of Big Brother 2001. The guys are all sitting in the living room, waiting the results. It is an incredibly hot evening, and in fact, this is definitely the hottest place to be. They've been in the house for 9 weeks, and all 3 will leave tonight, but only one of them will be £70,000 richer. So who do you want to win? Are you charmed by the wit of Brian? Vote for him on 09011 154402. That's 09011 154402. Are you bowled over by Dean's wisdom? Then vote for him on 09011 154404. That's 09011 154404. Do you think Helen could do with £70,000 to pay for her wedding to Paul? Then vote for her on 09011 154406. That's 09011 154406. Let's see what some genuine, bona fide, slightly obsessed Big Brother fans think. A handful of them have come along tonight. Yo, guys! Okay, who are you supporting tonight? Ryan! And why do you want him to win?
Because he's absolutely brilliant, so funny.
Who do you want to win?
Helen.
And why do you want her to win?
She's lovely.
She's lovely.
She's wicked.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Okay, guys, keep voting. We're going to be announcing who's in 3rd place in just minutes. Just have a look at this. Look at all those fantastic banners. Absolutely brilliant. Over here, the sober friends and family over here. Okay, the guys in the house have been pacing all day. They've been pacing like caged wasps. And of course, last night, Elizabeth was evicted. Here's the inside story of what happened yesterday. Day 63, the housemates' last full day in the Big Brother house. 10:46 a.m. Brian and Elizabeth are still asleep.
Can't wait to see Vanessa, dude. I can't wait to see her. Mate, she's not getting out of my sight for ages. Literally, she's not going to work or anything. No way.
Oh my God, I got to see my mother.
She'll be so happy to see you, mate. She'll be so proud of you, you know.
I know she will be.
She will laugh.
It must have been hard for Brian to walk in without his parents, I think.
He hadn't told them he was gay. It's all a lot for them to deal with in one go, that is.
Yeah.
How could your mum or dad not know you were
I
gay?
know.
How could they not know?
How could they not know? He's so
Gay.
gay. It's unbelievable.
You just look at him, wouldn't you, and go, you're gay? Definitely.
Just by the belts.
If I had a son who, you know, liked Dynasty and knew all about hairstyles and things, I'd think, aye. Wouldn't you?
– 1:55 p.m. and the group's just finished a lunch of pancakes cooked by Dean.
So what's the plan for tomorrow initially? We're just going to clean?
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up, pack our bags.
Sure, your lines are practically gone, H.
I think tomorrow we're just going to be told what to do.
Yeah.
We won't have many decisions to make.
Choreographed.
In the day we might, though.
I want to be well rested for tomorrow night, Dean. And I've said that.
You've been well rested all week this week.
I got to get myself paced that when I leave tomorrow night, I can actually have drinks and I can actually not be crawling into bed at 1:30, 2 o'clock.
You've got to watch out you're not just a complete grinning idiot, because that's what I'll be. I think I'll just like that.
Dean,
I'm out of there!
7:05 p.m. Big Brother's offered the housemates a last supper of their choice. After a starter of tomato and basil tartlets, they move on to their main course, chicken ballotine with noodles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
How fancy is it, Dean?
I fancy it.
It is stonking, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's interesting because
Yeah, very.
It's different.
This makes it worthwhile for staying for week 9.
Oh, I think all of week 9
I was going to say all of this week.
Yeah.
This week's been really
Better.
good.
Better.
Where'd it gone? I felt that. Thank you, though.
You don't want to get up early.
8:16 p.m. The group doesn't know that one of them will be leaving in 2 hours' time. Big Brother House, this is Davina. Live on Channel 4, so please don't swear.
Oh my God!
Could you please gather in the lounge?
Someone's leaving, guys. Oh,
my God, my hair! My hair!
Why didn't they tell us?
My hair! Shh! Oh my God!
We've been voting all week to decide the winner of Big Brother. Tonight we're going to evict the person with the least number of votes. The person with the least number of votes will be evicted tonight. I can now reveal that the 8th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house will be Elizabeth.
I knew it would be.
Oh my God!
I knew it would be.
Elizabeth!
Oh, okay. Helen, calm down and sit down. Come here, sweetheart.
Bye-bye! Davina McCall saying, Helen, your hair's fine. Oh my God, my hair. But that's just typical of a hairdresser to say that, though, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah, it's your job.
Oh my God, my hair. I could not have gone out looking like this.
I've got to deal with the hysteria on my own. That I don't appreciate.
Just think how it was tonight. Times 10.
Uh-huh.
I kind of don't envy you being here after I go, actually.
No, she's...
Either.
It's just, it is just the level of hysteria. It's just like,
That is, and that's
chill
what it is.
out.
It's hysteria. I was about to say to H, if you don't sit down now, I'm going to throw a glass of cold water on you or hit you.
To calm you down.
Yeah.
Love you.
You too.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you. Yes, Davina!
Don't forget tomorrow. Vodka Red Bull.
Okay.
Here we go.
30?
30.
Bye-bye!
Oh, she went. Helen, here we go.
Bye, Dad.
See you tomorrow, darling. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, babe.
Get over there. You gotta walk for the green.
24 hours.
5,
How's my hair?
4, 3,
Fantastic.
2, 1.
Keep smiling.
Keep smiling.
That's
Smile.
right.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
You can hear all kinds of music
Guys.
out
National
there.
anthem or something.
Something like that.
And then there were
And then there was 3.
10:42 p.m. Big Brother plays crowd noise into the house to disguise the sound of the live audience outside.
Shall I make a promise to both of you now?
Yeah.
I'm never drinking cider again.
You said you were. We're all kind
I
of.
don't give a f***. I'm never
I might.
drinking. It's disgusting.
But maybe
and the
proper-
taste will remind me of stressful Friday nights. It will remind me of,
And slash day 63.
yeah, and horrible, nerve-wracking evenings.
Okay, guys, I'll see you about
Horrible
half an
emotion
hour.
and stuff. The memory of it, do you know what I mean? If I ever taste that taste in my mouth again outside of here, I'm gonna feel like that. She's got to cool down. I mean, it's Elizabeth singing. She's just leaping around, and she's
Yeah,
like,
it's like
calm down. It's not.
dress.
It's not good.
I
Because it's
thought
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth
Because
would go.
imagine how Elizabeth felt.
I thought Elizabeth was going to go. She was just going to.
Yeah, but imagine how she felt at that moment, and then have someone going on about the hair. It's like, think of, don't think about your hair now or your dress. Think about someone else who's just been told they're leaving, like that, and they're gonna have to deal with it, and they're shocked, and it's just like, oh.
2:12 a.m. Brian, Dean and Helen are spending their final night in the boys' bedroom. They went to bed an hour ago. Dean's the only one still awake.
No, they're going to be leaving that house tonight.
so far, 5 million of you have voted. 5 million. Here are the numbers again. Remember, you are voting for the housemate you want to win. If you want Brian to win, call 090 11 154402. For Dean to win, call 090 11 154404. And if you want Helen to win, dial 090 11 154406. Guys, keep voting. If you still haven't made up your mind, remember, it is entirely in your hands. Are you a Brian person? Are you a Dean person? Or are you a Helen person? I think there's some Helen people over there. What kind of a person are you? Who do you want to win? We took our incredible travelling diary room chair all around Britain to find out.
I think that Helen has been really funny. There's a couple of things that have stayed with me. One of them was when she said, "Is there any chicken in chickpeas?"
Chicken and chickpeas? No.
Quite a, rational question from a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Dean, although you're a bit dull
Oh, shut up.
and your music's very passé,
Shut up!
you're an all-round good guy.
The person that I like in the house is Brian.
Top of the morning to you, laddie.
I like the way that Brian is incredibly extrovert, is incredibly over the top,
Oh my God!
plays up the gay camp man brilliantly.
You little love.
He does have the odd moment where he gets a bit moody.
We need that one.
Favourite Helen moments, bless her. Well, it has to be the sort of stupid moments.
Give me back my sausage.
I haven't got it.
Watching her trying to pogo stick across that mat.
Got it.
And she just couldn't do it, and you just thought, oh, love, give it up.
Dean is our favourite by a mile because he's sharp, he's cool, and he's witty.
It's all right for you. You're gay. I'm straight.
And also, mate, I had £5 on you in the early days, so there's money's being made on you.
Cheers.
My favourite moment had to be when Josh was pulling Brian's pants when he was trying to get out of the jacuzzi. You got to see his backside. Fantastic butt, Brian.
One is you and one is you.
Brilliant.
Oh, it is such a difficult choice. Who gets your vote? If you want Brian to win, call 090 11 154402. If you want Dean to win, call 090 11 154404. If you want Helen to win, call 090 11 154406. Get dialing. It's much more fun than watching the adverts.
Really, I don't care who wins. I'm just here for the experience.
Budweiser salutes you, Mr. Footlong Hot Dog Inventor.
Mr. Footlong Hot Dog Inventor.
When conventional wisdom said no one could make a hot dog longer than 6 inches, you dared to dream.
Dared to dream.
The crowd cheered your 10-inch wiener. Wait, you said, I can give you 2 more inches.
Oh!
So this Bud's for you, mister, for giving us all a bigger wiener.
Back! Oh, hello, Bo! Hey, there's only one question worth asking tonight. The summer holidays can start when we found out the answer. Who do you guys want to win Big Brother? If you want Brian to win, call 090 11 154402. If you want Dean to win, call 090 11 154404. And if you want Helen to win, dial 090 11 154406. Keep voting. Very soon we'll be revealing who's finished third, Brian, Dean or Helen. Who gets your vote? Here's a little film to remind you of what all 3 of them have brought to the house. And remember, it's not just you and me who are besotted by them. Even international pop stars are addicted. Check this out.
So who's it gonna be in the Big Brother household? Is it gonna be Helen? Dean?
Dean, there's demons! They're evil! You're evil! You have got demons inside you tonight.
Oh, it's evil!
It's completely evil. Come on, Sydney, you want to play with me now? Dean, I've seen them.
I don't know. I just feel really, really bad because I'm not a bad person. I'm not at all. I'm spoiled. I am arrogant. I am self-absorbed. I have my own arse. But now I've changed my image.
You know, everybody's too bad.
Look at my little love.
Compel thee to the devil.
Man, who's the bitch in the kitchen? Oh, it's Josh. He's Satan's son.
Get back to two.
I've been sent by Charlie. You've heard of him?
Go undercover when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Listen to this. Listen.
What have they got me doing?
But this thing, the Blake 7 thing. Oh!
Right, we'll have a break.
I can only be interested in those sorts of things for a certain amount of time. This is called shrink wrap.
What the?
Hello, Big Brother. It's Helen.
Could be a really nice day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Weather-wise.
Oh my God, I so need to sunbathe then. Anyone's gonna get them wrong. It's more likely to be me.
Not.
No, he's looking a bit like Mick Jagger now. Your dad's name is Gerald.
Jared.
Jed.
Jared.
I just cannot do this.
Think of turd.
And it's Jude. I am the porridge princess now, aren't I? I think I burnt it.
Got enough of that. I do fancy Helen.
I should feel such an honour that Big Brother have picked me to be on this programme. I look so weak.
We're very close to finding out who the last two Big Brother housemates are. The phone line for the person who's come third is now closed. While the figures are checked by an independent adjudicator, I am going to talk to the housemates' families. Now, they've been watching their loved ones for 9 weeks, but they haven't been able to touch them or even just smell them. Guys, hello, hello, hello. Up here we've got Vanessa, who we did actually meet yesterday. Vanessa, I'm going to start off with you. You're Dean's girlfriend. Now, is the Dean that we've seen in the house the Dean that you know, do you think?
Pretty much. We've seen the full rounded Dean. I just don't think we've seen as many of his funny moments as we could have probably.
Funnier.
Yeah.
He's funnier than we've
is.
portrayed him.
Absolutely. Well, you may be, yeah. Channel 4, yeah.
Ooh, could dig that. Khan, I'm going to lean over. Khan, do you think Dean's got it in him to win?
Definitely, yeah.
And why? Why, Mandy?
He's an all-rounder, he's sensitive, he's strong when he needs to be strong, he's funny, and he is a very good musician.
Okay, I'm now going to move on to Brian's family. Hello, Rosie.
Davina.
How are you?
Fine.
Now, Rosie, your son, Brian, told you that he was gay just before he went into the house. And he's been worried sick about how you were going to react. How have you reacted to the news?
No problem, Davina. Brian
No
is
problem
Brian.
at all.
I love him as he is. That's it. No problem.
And Michelle, how do you think he's found being in the house? Stressful?
Stressful, yeah, but he's had his down moments. Obviously, when he lost in the ring down bubble, he had his argumentative side when he came head to head with Josh. But I think overall, he's made some fantastic friends in there, and he'll just cherish the whole Big Brother experience.
Good. Gerd. It's hard to live with sometimes, Brian. He's quite mad.
Ah, quite mad, yeah.
Yes,
Good
but
character.
lovely.
Yeah.
We love him. Moving over now quickly to Helen's mum. Now, Liz, you've become a celebrity in your own right, love. Are you getting recognised now?
Frequently.
Are you?
Yeah,
What's that like?
In Harrods.
In Harrods?
Yeah,
Get out of
asking
town.
me for my autograph in the Rainforest Cafe.
Fantastic.
Yes, yeah.
You've done her proud, I must say. Very supportive
Thank you.
of you. And Paul, how weird's it
Hi.
been watching her in the house?
Really, really weird. Not nice.
Is she the same Helen watching her here
yeah, completely.
than the Helen that we're seeing?
She doesn't change. She is that person. She's completely genuine, completely funny. She just doesn't know she is.
Brilliant. Well, we've heard from the families now. I can now reveal the name of the person who has come third. I'm going to talk to the house. Okay. Big Brother house, this is Davina. This week, the nation has been voting for the person that they want to win Big Brother. It is now time to announce the name of the person who has come third. The 9th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house will be... Dean.
Yes!
Dean, you've been voted out of the Big Brother house. You now have 1 minute to say your goodbyes and make your way to the main exit door. When that minute is up, the door will open automatically and you must leave the house. I'm going to remind the other 2 housemates that Big Brother rules state they're not allowed to step outside. Is that clear?
Yes, thanks, Davina.
Okay, we're now going to activate the countdown.
Thank
Vanessa,
you.
will you come with me?
Do you know what? I do prefer glitter liver. I think I glitter.
So am I. Okay. The music that Dean's coming out to was voted for by the website. So they've chosen it for him. It's Dean's fiancé!
To behave.
Okay, don't forget, guys, if you're watching at home, you can still vote for the other 2.
Don't worry about it. It's going to have a nice time.
You gotta go now.
You go.
30
You
seconds.
see who we want to see. You know, I won't mention any names because we can't.
We're gonna say glam. D-E-A-N.
20 seconds. You're gonna see.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Dean, you have finished third. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Good. Have a nice time with Vanessa.
Go, Dean.
Go, Dean.
See you in a few minutes.
Guys, I'm going to have to drag you both. I'm going to have to drag you both. Oh. Woo. You can both come. Come with me. Plenty of time for cuddles. How are you feeling?
You don't want me to talk as well, do you?
You don't have to.
Hiya, how are you?
Hello. I'm all right. Listen, a lot of people here very excited to see
Darling.
you. I'm going to try and drag you to the crowd.
Cool, yeah.
Okay, we're going to be talking to Dean in a few moments' time. I'm going to take him up here to meet the crowd. We're going to be speaking to him in depth about his time in the house. After the break, we'll see you then.
No, I'll be looking at the back of my shirt.
This time
Is this what a normal Friday feels like for you?
Probably me a little bit more.
Because you don't know what's going on.
No, the only thing is the difference is you definitely know you're going.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, last
definitely
night
are
it was
going.
me and Paul, wasn't it?
And the tension continues to rise as the final Big Brother countdown goes on here on E4 after...
Welcome back. Lost as a child and raised by dudes. It's Dean. I'm really sorry I had to kind of tear you out of Vanessa's arms earlier,
That's
but
okay.
we were kind of so short on time and I really wanted to get you back here to have
That's
as much
fine.
of a chat with you as I possibly could.
Yeah, cool.
How weird is it being sat here?
Extremely. It's like, it's kind of like I'm dreaming. It's not really happening. It's very, very odd.
Do you feel a bit disappointed about being third? You looked very happy when I said your name.
Not at all. Not at all. I think from very early on, not winning. Winning was nothing to do with it really. It was just getting back to your life, and that was like the biggest prize you could.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I was just concentrating on getting through it, going
Staying
as far as I
sane.
could, and staying sane. Absolutely. Yeah.
Now look at your children.
I know. Yeah. Like they
Your
behave.
kids wandering around, they're rattling around in that
Yeah.
huge house.
I
What are
know.
they? Thank goodness you're only without them for sort of an hour or so, because otherwise I
don't
don't
burn
know
it
how
down. Yeah.
they'd cope without you. Look, they're kind of going, what should we do now? Dean's gone.
I was expecting a kind of, like a sort of frenzy if they were left on their own, but Brian has his moments
Screaming.
of becoming super calm and efficient.
They're probably just waiting now, aren't they? You did sort of adopt the role of dad. I'm just going to show you a few clips of you being quite dad-like.
Oh no. Bobble said to me a few times, when can we start playing tricks on Josh?
I can just like
on Dad?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 days. Helen!
Who wants that?
Where's your manners? If any of the casualties die because you don't treat them correctly, you've failed. Okay?
Hold on.
Is that clear?
Listen.
Yeah.
Yes, it's clear.
Good. Will you let me make it and be quiet?
Okay.
Or will I have to kill you? If I left this with you, maybe I could get a couple of nuts that fit on there, and I could fix the lawnmower, which would be great for me.
I love that. I love that because that is the real dad thing to do, isn't it? To go and
Totally.
fix the lawnmower. It's
I've
fantastic.
never done anything like that in my life.
Vanessa,
before.
you're very lucky.
Yeah.
You see, you've got a man here who wants to fix the lawnmower. Fantastic.
Not anymore.
And you didn't have you didn't really have the armchair and slippers, but you did have your deck chair, which was where you did a lot of your kind of
Always
daddy bits
dad
from.
posing.
didn't you?
Yeah.
And the chair in the living room.
Did I always go in that as well?
Yeah, and had you had remote controls, it would have been
been
lined up
next to me.
on the arm. And did you find it frustrating to be living in the house with much younger people? Because Stuart left quite early on.
Sometimes. I think a lot of the things we did were kind of kiddie.
Yeah.
And it seemed, I suppose it just got to me after a long, long time of kind of dressing up as a cowboy and stuff. It just kind of it just wasn't really me.
My favourite tight t-shirt,
Oh,
hairdresser.
no.
You looked great, Vanessa. Didn't it? You looked fabulous in those little tight trousers.
Yeah, lovely.
Fantastic. We love that. And doing hair, you'll never live that one down. Brian, interestingly enough, I think, when after the Man in the Moon saga, when he said he didn't know who the first man on the moon was.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like he changed after that because he felt sort of almost a bit embarrassed to ask questions. So then he ended up pretending that he knew things that he quite plainly didn't because he was embarrassed, really, to say that he didn't know. So there was a lot of you biting your lip, wasn't there?
Yeah.
A sort of like,
Yeah.
do you think?
There was, yeah. But he's such a lovely guy. It's just like you can't. I felt like I had adopted him, to be honest. You can't fault Brian. He's a great guy.
I just want to take you back to look at some of those classic biting lip moments.
Okay. You know what the capital of Africa is?
Of course I do.
What is it?
I'm refused to say it to incriminate myself and my intelligence. If you doubt me, it's tough on you. It's like chewing gum. What is it?
Mint!
That's the name of the plant.
I don't get that magic with a J. You spell magic with an M. And that's men. Don't get it. You spell magic with an
Helen,
M.
M-A-G-I-C, M-A-J-I-C. Am I right?
And that was basically because you liked them and you thought, I can't possibly pull them. It's just like,
It's
and
so-
that's just the tip of the iceberg.
It's so odd thinking that things have been observed in that much detail. Because when you're doing things like that, you don't actually realise that every little look, everything
being
you
shot.
do is coming across as huge.
It was quite funny because we decided that Helen thought she only ever got filmed when she was in the diary room and on eviction nights because that was
Yes.
the only time she ever did her hair and makeup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that
Yeah,
was...
it was just fantastically weird. But I mean, that's extreme. But just seeing it there, every little glance and everything that you're thinking is just coming straight out your face. That's quite.
And it's
weird.
really personified. It's sort of like magnified
Yeah.
on television.
Yeah, it's really amplified.
Amplified. When it came to nominations, Dean, you drove me absolutely barking mad.
Did I?
Yes, because you never gave me a proper reason. You know when Big Brother kept going, we need a reason.
Yeah.
And you kept going, well, there's a long line of people and
Like a
this
bus
is the
stop.
person
Yeah.
that I get on with the least, so that's why I'm doing it. Was there a reason behind that? Did you, or were you just being diplomatic?
No, it absolutely was the reason. If you're put in a house like that, in that kind of stress situation with 10 people, very, very quickly you bond with them and you do like them. And you don't want to start saying them because they do this or them because they do that, because everyone's got
That's what we
faults.
wanna
I know, but
know.
it's just, I was never ever going to do that. I was never going to do that. It was just people I got on with best or people I didn't get on with as well.
And also your reasons for nominating were infectious because you'd come out and you'd go, oh, I just said because there are people in here that I get on with better. And then after about 4 weeks, we had blooming 5 people doing that.
So I ruined it.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
basically. That's why Big Brother was getting... 'cause 1 week, Big Brother was getting very heavy.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
he,
remember
Bat?
it, yeah.
How did you feel about Big Brother? Because you had a battle about Big Brother, didn't you?
I did to a point. I just thought we were making a TV show ultimately, and they were going to make us do things that we might not particularly want to do. But ultimately, you've got to do them because you're making a TV show. So it kind of felt like you're a little bit at loggerheads, but ultimately you knew what you were doing, and you had to jump through some hoops.
There seemed a time, sort of, just over halfway through, that you went and had a really good chat with Big Brother.
Yeah.
And you suddenly realised, sort of, that it was a game, and
Yeah. Yeah.
did you...
Yeah,
Did it make it easier for you
It did
then?
make it easier, because it is really hard being in there. No one can really understand how hard it is to be in there. And it was feeling like we were kind of being jerked around a bit unnecessarily. And after that talk, we were assured that our welfare and our sort of happiness was important to Big Brother, so it made sense after that.
Do you think that basically other people kind of used the diary room a bit more than you did, or did you feel that... I mean, was it somewhere you wanted to go, or was it...
Not really, no. I didn't really...
Not natural?
No, it wasn't a very natural environment anyway. When you sat in there with a sort of light in your face and a camera, you didn't really feel like opening your heart, really. I didn't anyway.
Some did.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
And when you did want to kind of let off some steam, there was always someone you could do that with. Let's just see you doing a bit of moaning.
Oh, great. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair. It's never fair.
Then
For
you've got to
God's sake, you don't know who's the name of the first man on the moon.
Yeah.
So I've got to sort that out. That was outrageous, that is. I want the person who thought up the task to be in the studio
Yeah,
so I can
punch
poke him
him
in the eye. I need some stimulus. I need something for my brain. Oh, how frustrating, unrewarding, disappointing and horrible that was.
Now, you did say if you met the man that thought up some of those tasks, that you would like to poke him in the eye. And I'd just like, if you'd like to wave over there, that is the man
later.
that thought up
That's
your
all right.
task, Rob, there. And you can see him after the show.
I will
We
do.
brought him in specially
Thanks.
for you. Okay, was it hard relinquishing control of your life to Big Brother?
Very, yeah. It was really hard. And maybe it was because I was the eldest person in there, but it
Did you find that hard, being the eldest?
A little bit. I did a little bit.
responsibility?
Well, not really the responsibility, but maybe I think people... it's probably, in the long run, suited to people a bit younger who do get kind of fantastically excited about stuff. And
About Destiny's Child. And
Yeah,
so a couple of the things
you
that you
know.
talked about there. Now, having been in the house with all those young people, you must have learnt a lot more about popular culture than you knew before you went in there.
Absolutely.
And we've got a little quiz for you now, Dean. And it's called...
Because it's wafer thin.
Yeah, it's called Wafer Thin. Right. Firstly, which star is about to sing a duet with Madonna?
Which star? Britney.
Mate. Okay. Which megastar has Jennifer Lopez recently dumped?
Megastar, Puff Daddy.
Yeah, otherwise known as P. Diddy as well, if you were really up on your pop
Sorry.
culture. That's okay. How many singers are there in Destiny's Child?
3.
Yay! What is the name of Posh and Beck's child?
Brooklyn.
Yay!
I've been brainwashed.
You're doing really, really well. Who is the presenter? This one's hard. Who is the presenter of Stars in Their Eyes?
Stars in Their Eyes, Matthew Kelly.
Yay!
Easy.
That was easy peasy for you, and that's what you've learned from your Big Brother experience, really,
Absolutely.
isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Okay, you also got your name in history books because
Oh,
you
yeah.
built yourself a sugar cube tower. Let's just take a look at that crowning moment of glory again. It took you ages and ages to get to a certain point. And there it is. And basically it kept falling down.
Yeah.
You persisted. And there you are in just a few seconds about to actually break the world record for sugar cubes. And I can tell you now, Dean, that I'm going to award you with this certificate to say
Get in!
that your attempt actually got into the Guinness Book of Records. So congratulations on that, well done. Okay. In retrospect, I mean, I know it's not all about winning, but it was a game, and you made it so close to the end, but you didn't quite win. Do you feel it was worth it?
Absolutely. Completely worth it.
Why?
It's a real test of character and it's a real experience, and I might be able to answer that in a couple of days when I've had time to think about it, but it was totally worth doing.
Tell me about the two in the house. Talk me through Brian.
I think Brian's changed a lot. I think he's changed absolutely for the best. I think he's a very egoless person, which is really rare, in that when he appreciates that there are things wrong with him, maybe things lacking, he's totally willing to change and take a lot of advice on board.
And Helen?
Helen's changed as well. She's got a lot more confident, a
Hasn't
lot less
she?
sensitive, yeah. And Helen's got an absolute carat gold heart. She's absolutely a lovely person.
Okay, who do you think, this is a very difficult one because there's only 2 of them left, but who do you think is going to win?
I gave my odds in the diary room. I gave Helen at 3-1 and Brian at 4-1, so I'm going to stick with that.
Okay, and who do you want to win?
I want either of them to win because they're both lovely people.
Now, you've certainly given Big Brother a run for his money. We've loved having you in the house.
Have you?
Yeah, no, Dean, we have.
Good.
Even though Vanessa wasn't too keen on you being in there for so long, she would have liked you out a lot earlier. She's missed you like mad. But here are some of your best moments.
Whoa. Look what they've got us dressed as. Lost as a child and raised by a rare gum disease.
Oh, he's absolutely horrid.
Gingivitis man breathes on his victims.
Dead, please! Oh, I'm not biting!
Rendering them senseless. It's not your fault, darling. Don't cry, come on. Stu,
All I'm saying is that...
Stu. Oh, mate, I didn't see that coming.
Told you.
Dean is now the Sugar Lump King.
Talk about Jennifer Lopez or to sing songs from the charts, he's climbing down.
Nasty boy.
Wafer thin.
Rolling in, rolling in.
It's beneath me.
Watching that back.
Yeah, it's really odd.
That sculpture night actually had me crying with laughter watching you guys doing that. It was absolutely brilliant.
It was funny, yeah.
Have you enjoyed it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Dean, I'm going to take you back outside to the maddening crowd. Just come and say hello, just quickly, because they're dying to see you. I'm just going to ask some of these guys, who they want to win. Who do you want to win? Why? Because we love him. Who do you want to win?
Helen's gonna...
Why Helen?
She's a glitter queen.
She is a glitter queen. Guys! entertainment. He brought music to the house. He's been a great sport. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much to Dean. It's a two-way contest now. The lines are open for Brian and Helen. Here are the numbers again. To vote for Brian, call 09011 154402. To vote for Helen, call 09011 154406. It's a tough call, so please consider your choice very carefully. After the big break, it's going to be both of them in the diary room to broadcast live to the nation. I can't wait. Dino!
Oh, when should we go? Should we go Tuesday and buy something new for going out?
No, because we've got dinner on
No,
Tuesday.
we've got dinner together, haven't we?
I think Wednesday or Thursday could be good for me.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. It's no problem by me. Wednesday or
Me
Thursday's
neither,
fine.
love.
Yes, come on.
One of us may have more money than the other.
Don't think you'll have any by then, love.
No, I'm chuffed. I'm, as you should be,
Yeah,
I'm
I
chuffed to be here.
Over the moon,
I'm shocked.
Brian.
I'm over the moon.
Yeah. Brian, I was shocked when I got an interview, and then I was shocked when I walked through that door. But do you know what I mean? I feel like a dirty Ben.
I'm definitely second. It's in my
I'm
blood.
second.
You're not second.
I penciled me in for second now.
You said third.
Well, now I've just gone for second.
Sorry, you
you're
can't.
a permanent mark. First, the recalls, Brian. Recalls.
We've got recall again today, Alan. You've got a few more recalls than me.
I want to get the diary thing. Diary
I
room
want to go
over
in
and
now.
done with.
I need to speak to someone. I'm really.
Buying a car is not easy.
No one can predict what's going to happen next. Brian and Helen are both enormously popular, so who do you guys want to win this? Do you want Ireland's funniest man? Vote for Brian on 09011 154402. Or do you want Wales' most talented dancer? Vote for Helen on 09011 154406. Now this is the interesting bit. We want to talk to Brian and Helen, so Big Brother is actually going to call them into the diary room to have a chat with them. So I'm going to hand over now to Big Brother to do the rest.
God, what questions are they going to ask us?
This is Big Brother. Brian, will you please come to the diary room?
Recalls.
Here we go.
Recalls, Brian.
Recall.
Remember, Brian,
Live on
no
Channel 4,
swearing,
no swearing,
okay?
no bad
No
language.
demons.
If you hear people screaming, let me know.
Okay, I can
Thanks,
tell
H.
you. What about the music?
Hello.
Hi.
Brian, you are now live to the nation on Channel 4.
Oh, great.
Please do not swear.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm very nervous. I'm very shocked to be here. And I'm just overwhelmed by everything. And, you know, it's such an achievement to get this far, and I've excelled myself, and I hope all my friends and family are dead proud. I think since I've been here every week, I kept bending someone's ear going, it's me, I'm going next, and I'm just waiting to go next. So if my smile explains anything, I'm just absolutely chuffed, and I'm so happy, and I'm so... Honestly, I just don't know what else to say.
Are you looking forward to leaving the Big Brother house?
I cannot wait to leave this house. I can't wait to see my family, see my friends, and to see everyone out there who has supported me, or who's got me this far. Everyone out there, people who have, I don't know, gave me the push, all my friends, to make me do this, and everyone out there who supported me all along, and especially my mum and dad, my sister Tracy, my best friend Richard, Chris, Audrey, everyone I know. I love everyone. I'm just so happy, and I don't know what else to say.
Who do you most want to see when you leave?
I want to see my mum and dad. I want to see my mum and dad. I love my mum and dad very much. My mum and dad, my mum has a fear of flying, and me being an air steward, and she has never flown, and she flew over yesterday, and she's outside at the gate probably waiting for me to come. And I'm looking forward to see my parents and my family and my friends.
What do you think the world thinks of you?
A fool who's afraid of chickens and dogs. I don't know, obviously a lot more than what I thought. I didn't think I'd do so well, and I just hope that everyone sees me as an honest guy who just enjoys going out and having fun and just laughing and joking and just being who I am, and that's obviously good. And I don't know. I'm sweating, honestly.
Do you have a message for the outside world?
Thank you very much. I'm so up to here with emotion right now, and I don't know what to say. I never thought I'd be sitting here speaking live on Channel 4. But to everybody out there who knows me, people I went to school with, and people who have voted for me, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I thank everyone for lending me. I thank everyone. That's all I can say. And thank you to Big Brother for choosing me.
Thank you, Brian. You may now leave the diary room.
Thanks.
Very sweet, wasn't it? Yeah, very. The bit that got you was who are you looking forward to seeing the most? And I think he really appreciates the fact that you've gone to quite a long lengths to come over here, haven't you? With your fear. Looking forward to seeing him.
I am. I can't wait.
You're a double winner tonight. You're going to see your son and you flew. Well done, Rosie. OK, you've heard what he has to say. So if you want Brian to win, call 090 1154402. I'm now going to hand back to Big Brother.
Can't wait to put this house behind me.
Brian, they adore you.
Off you go.
Recalls, Brian, recalls.
Get a recall, sweetie.
Tell me who's cheering.
Yeah.
Hello, Big Brother.
Helen, you are now live to the nation on Channel 4. Please don't swear.
I won't, I promise.
Are you looking forward to leaving the Big Brother house?
Am I looking forward to it? Yeah, I can't wait to walk that little one. I don't think it's going to be a little one, but I'll walk and it's just going to be fantastic. I just can't wait. And I'm so excited and it's just going to be amazing. But I'm still sort of like very, very, very shocked that I'm here. But I can't wait to leave Big Brother house. It's going to be lush.
Who do you most want to see when you leave?
My mum, Paul and Rhoda, Robin and Jackson, my brother, and just sort of like, I just can't, it's 9 weeks without seeing them. There's probably so much dancing gossip and everything that's just gone on. I just can't wait to find out what they've been doing to make sure everyone's okay, and just, my God, it's just going to be amazing.
What do you think the world thinks of you?
Oh my God, that's a bit of a difficult question tonight, that is. I think the world probably think I'm loud, that I scream a lot, which I have done in this house. They probably think I like glittery things, and they probably think I like pink, and they probably just think I'm sort of very girly sort of girl, and just sort of loud and chatty, and worry about my hair a lot, I suppose, and the way I look a lot, but that's just Helen things.
Thank you, Helen. You may now leave the diary room.
Thank you, Big Brother.
OK, Liz, I actually want to ask you a very quick question, Liz. She just said I've been shouting a lot in this house, but she shouts a lot all the time, doesn't she?
Very loud at home as well, yes.
Yeah, all the time. Just want to clear that up. It's not only in that house, it's all the time. Paul, are you ready for that?
Am I ready for it?
Are you ready for the shouting?
Yeah, as long as you're shouting for these guys sitting here, then that's fine.
Bring it on!
Yeah, oh yeah.
OK, you've now heard what she has to say, so do you want her to win? If you do, call 09011 154408. I'm going to take a little perusal. 06. Go back! I've got to do that again. If you want Helen to win, I got that wrong. Dial 09011 154406. Oh, phew. It would have been very close indeed. Shall I say it again, just in case? 06. Anyway. You guys have got just 1 hour. Only one of these two people can win. And only you can decide. So I'm going to see you guys back here at 10:30. You better not miss it.